How are you guys doing? Dest here from cryptoindestments. If you are one of my 99 subscribers from when I was making crypto videos about a year ago, I thank you for sticking with me. I apologize for the about a year hiatus, but to be honest, demonetizing small channels like mine was a huge incentive killer for me. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it. But I'm here again, and I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, and I'm going to talk to you about a couple crypto things today. And I'm not going to try to update you on every little thing, but in the down market, I've been kind of reassessing some of my holdings and reallocating funds, and a big focus of mine now with a certain percentage of my portfolio is to reallocate crypto funds to provide me with a passive return. Even if I have to work a little bit for it, like Steemit, I'm willing to do that work for the return. So examples of this might be Smart Cash, Masternodes, or their monthly payments. I really love Smart Cash right now. Also, ARC delegated staking, which pays me every 10-ish days in ARC. And even Steemit, like I mentioned before, where you can buy steam power and it increases your upvote's weight, which would give more money per upvote, basically. I'm sure I'll have more episodes like that in the future explaining some of these opportunities in detail. But if you are interested, you can always go over to my Steemit page. I do have a series on my Masternodes where I'm giving constant updates on the earnings I'm seeing and my projected earnings from my Masternodes. Kind of a cool little project to see. And some of these are pretty cheap. There's one that's $28 right now for a Masternode, so kind of cool. But let's get into what I wanted to talk to you today about. First thing is Bitcoin and my thoughts and opinions on what's going on. But let me preface it by saying I'm an irrational optimist when it comes to Bitcoin's potential future price. And even in this current down market, I'm personally not worried. But as you can see looking at the chart here, the real action of Bitcoin's past few months has fallen in this triangle. The trend lines date back to last year. I think this one stems from last year of June. And you can see it's retested this main trend line a couple times. It even fell below here. But overall, it's held up. And each time the lows are getting higher, as you'll see. And also, the highs are getting lower. This type of price crunch worked out really well for us in the past on XRP. If you're actually one of my viewers from about a year ago, you might remember this from when I was making videos. But with a broad and overall outlook on this, what this all tells me here is that Bitcoin kind of blew its top at about 20K, and it had to go find low-level price support, and it kind of found that around 6K, and it hasn't really gone below it since there. Even the dead cat bounce right after that brought us immediately back up to over 11K, almost 12. And keep in mind, this has only been a 70% pullback. I was fully anticipating a drop to this trend line, which would have put us at about 90%. And I think what we might be seeing today is a final capitulation move out. I think the weak hands are finally saying, I've had enough, and they're throwing in the towel. But overall, and you got to remember, I'm an optimist here. My thoughts are positive on the rest of the year, and I think we'll really be off to the races. And I also think these lows are just going to keep stair-stepping up right along. Within Bitcoin in the next few months to the end of this year, I think once we see a strong rally or a general overall strength return to the market, it might be open season on alt trading again. Alts really seem to love the times when Bitcoin price shows low, steady growth prior to reaching its all-time highs. Also, a lot of these alts are looking primed for some great swing trades. So some of them I'm looking into right now include FLDC, DGB, and STR, and Smart, among a few others. What I'm really looking for in those is the 1, 2, 3 bottom formation, and also some confirmation. Next thing I want to talk about is EOS. I personally have not registered my EOS, but you have to make sure you register your EOS before June 1st, I believe. I'm going to do it prior to that just to be sure, because I'm not positive on the date. So don't hold me to that. I would assume you have to have it done by June 1st. I haven't done this like I said, so I'm not exactly sure on the process. I know Crypto has a good video, so I'll probably use that as a reference. But I don't know. I have to figure out what to do with my airdrops as well, because I have quite a few airdrops, I think, for EOS. I'm not positive on that. Next thing I want to talk about was a CoinDesk article. Walmart looks to blockchain for retail product resales. So this kind of confused me at first, but what I took from it is they're looking to track purchases people make in their Walmart stores for resale. I don't know if this is like a secondhand market, kind of like a pawn market that would develop after, or if it's just for registering certain products. Like, you know how you go like get a new vacuum cleaner and they want you to register it so you get the new warranty or whatever. I don't know what the hell their intention is with this, but they filed a new patent, and Walmart seems to be quite interested in blockchain in general. I've seen on OrginTrail, for instance, on their overview document, they had won an award from Walmart for Food Safety Collaboration Center, Food Safety Innovation Spark Award. OrginTrail, also known as TRAC, is a project I'm just in the beginning stages of digesting, and there's quite a bit to take in. It seems like a secondary layer protocol currently built for a supply chain solution. It's currently built on the Ethereum network. It looks like it has aspirations to go reach out to other chains as well. It's an ERC20 token now, and I don't know if it will always be an ERC20 token. It seems like there was mention of their own network in the white paper. Also, in the white paper, there was some language about nodes and rewards for nodes. That, of course, interests me, but I'm still very unsure of how that works or how that will work in the future. Again, I just got to do more research on this project. Last thing I wanted to talk about was Zencoin. Now, if you don't know, Zen is a fork of Zclassic, which is a fork of Zcash. But last night it was listed on Binance, and the real action happened on Bittrex, where the price shot up to about $50 real quick prior to it being opened on Binance. I'm a huge fan of Zen Cash. What they're doing over there, they're adding a lot of great features to their coin, like messaging, Zen nodes, and they also got a really great team with a really well organized Discord. That's a plus to me. I'm a huge fan of Discord. And not to mention, they got a really strong community of supporters. The only thing currently concerning me about Zen, Zcash, and Zclassic is the prospects I'm hearing about the Equihash ASICs. It's going to put a damper on the GPU minings, and I'm from the perspective of a GPU miner, as I have been mining Zencash with a GPU. But that's not to say I'm against ASICs, because ASICs, I think, are just the natural progression of really good coins. It says it's profitable to make this hardware specifically mine this algorithm. So what that tells you is Equihash coins are not going to be going anywhere for a while, because they expect to get returns on their investment. I really like the community, and Zencash is one of the ones I really like in the future. Well, that's all I got for you guys today, and I just kind of wanted to make a short video to try to get back in the swing of things. If you like my channel or you want to help me grow it, help me get to that monetization level again, give this video a thumbs up, give it a subscribe, and don't forget to join up on the Trollbox Unlimited Discord channel. The details will be posted below. Thank you guys. Please keep in mind, these are just my opinions, and this isn't financial advice. You should always do your own homework and not trust anyone, especially with your money.